welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you don't miss the real stories that matter, beyond the headlines, beyond the hype. Today, we're diving into something that's quietly transforming Malaysia's role in global travel. More airlines, more routes, more access. For years, Kuala Lumpur hogged the spotlight. But now, the entire country is stepping onto the runway. Literally. So if you're a tourist, digital nomad, airline nerd, or just a proud Malaysian, stick around. Because by the end of this video, you might be planning your next trip to Malaysia. And not just to KL. New airlines flying into Malaysia. In 2024 and 2025, Malaysia isn't just welcoming tourists, it's welcoming airlines that have never flown here before. And that changes everything. Let's start with the big one, Fly Dubai. Dubai's low-cost powerhouse has launched direct flights to Penang and Langkawi, marking the first time these islands are directly connected to the Gulf region. That's huge, not just for tourism, but for expanding business and cultural ties between the Middle East and Southeast Asia. Next, Indigo, India's largest budget airline, is stepping up. They're moving beyond KL and eyeing cities like Penang and Johor Bahru, tapping into Malaysia's growing Indian diaspora, heritage tourism, and the love for cross-border food adventures. Air India Express is also restoring links between South India and northern Malaysia, reopening channels that were vital for weddings, festivals, and family reunions. Meanwhile, Lung Air and China Southern are cautiously returning, opening up lesser-known Chinese cities to Malaysian destinations. Even Uzbekistan Airways is back, niche but notable, serving growing interest in halal-friendly travel and jungle-based tourism from Central Asia. These aren't just flights. They're new bridges, economic, cultural, and emotional. New international routes, new airlines are exciting, but it's the routes that unlock possibilities. Start with Langkawi Dubai, a route that didn't even exist last year. Now, it connects luxury tourists from the Gulf straight to Malaysia's beach paradise, skipping KLL altogether. Penang Ho Chi Minh City is another game-changer, linking two of Southeast Asia's cultural and culinary capitals in under 2 hours. It's ideal for weekend breaks, foodie trips, or creative collabs between heritage cities. Kota Kinabalu has stepped up with direct connections to Seoul, Tokyo, and Beijing, reviving Sabah's reputation as a nature and adventure hub for East Asian travelers. Even Kuching, often overlooked, now connects directly to Pontianak, Singapore, and Brunei, forming what some call the Borneo Triangle, a future powerhouse of sustainable tourism. These routes don't just reduce layovers, they rewire how people think about exploring Malaysia. They say there's more to discover than KL, increased flight frequency, but having a route isn't enough. You need frequency. A flight that runs twice a week is great, unless it's sold out for the next month. Thankfully, that's changing. Singapore Airlines, Scoot, and Batik Air have all ramped up flights to secondary cities like Penang, Kuching, and Kota Kinabalu. What used to be 3x a week is now daily, or even twice a day in peak seasons. Budget airlines like AirAsia, Vietjet, and Thai Airways are in a turf war, pushing more KL Bangkok and KL Hanoi flights than ever. Domestically, Subang Airport has been revived as a commuter-friendly terminal, offering high-frequency connections to Langkawi, Kota Baru, and Alor Setter. This isn't glamorous, but it's powerful. More seats, better prices, less stress. Rising travel hubs in Malaysia. So, where are all these flights actually landing? That's the most exciting part. Penang, long known for history and hawker food, is becoming a real travel hub, attracting digital nomads, medical tourists, and long-term visitors looking for substance and soul. Langkawi is evolving from domestic escape to international retreat, with Gulf honeymooners, remote workers, and even European yachties discovering its quiet luxury. Kota Kinabalu is rising as the alternative to Bali, offering coral reefs, mountain hikes, and affordable wellness retreats with fewer crowds. And then there's Kuching, an underdog no more. Its blend of indigenous culture, rainforest adventures, and laid-back charm is finally getting the attention it deserves. These hubs decentralize tourism, ease pressure on KL, and showcase Malaysia's full personality. How Malaysia compares to its neighbors. Let's talk context. Thailand has long dominated the tourist trail. Vietnam is hot right now. Indonesia has Bali. So what sets Malaysia apart? Access. It's easier to fly into multiple cities, not just one. And now with direct routes from the Middle East, China, South Korea, India, and even Central Asia, Malaysia is playing a whole new game. Multilingualism, signs, menus, airport staff, English is everywhere. Plus, you'll hear Malay, Tamil, Mandarin, Cantonese, Iban, and even Arabic in a single airport terminal. Diversity. From the food to the festivals to the flags flying at local airports, Malaysia isn't selling one experience. It's selling 10. And now, with this aviation momentum, it's ready to take that story to the world. Future routes and what's next. So what's on the radar? Malaysia Airlines is eyeing routes to Almaty, Tashkent, and even Istanbul, reconnecting with the ancient Silk Road for modern travelers. AirAsia X is teasing new routes to Perth, Auckland, and maybe even Christchurch, reopening the door to the Pacific. There's also a revival plan for Malacca Airport, positioning it as a boutique hub for cultural and medical tourism from Jakarta, Medan, and Hat Yai. Subang Airport is being turned into a premium city terminal with faster check-ins and business-friendly flights. And long-term, we could even see flights to Africa. Morocco and South Africa are high on the list thanks to halal tourism and shared trade interests. What this means for Malaysia, this isn't just a tourism win. It's economic strategy. It means more foreign investment in airports, hotels, and infrastructure. More visibility on the world stage. More balanced development across regions, and more reasons for Malaysians to explore their own country. Malaysia isn't chasing trends. It's quietly setting them. So what do you think? Did any of these new airlines or routes surprise you? If you could fly direct into Malaysia tomorrow, where would you land first? Langkawi's islands? Penang's food streets? Kuching's jungle riverbanks? Drop your answer in the comments, and let's start planning your dream itinerary. And hey, if this video gave you something to think about, or made you proud to be Malaysian, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who still thinks Malaysia is just KL. Because Malaysia isn't just open, it's taking off, and we're all on board. See you there.